can do that.
But still not this.
You can do that, but I don't think I can do that, and I'm not sure Baptiste can do that. So you gotta give him a program that he can do.
Well, you have to be more able about the requirements. And
Even if he's anal about his requirements, there's a level of handling skill
yes,
in what you do that the rest of us don't have.
well, you have to require it. You have to have to put those tools in your bag because
Not if you put the toy under his arm, you might be able to help him understand. Position like
I
that.
understand what you're saying, and even then I would do it, but even then you still have to have the requirements in your head and also the tools right. There's no rule of use without a command. That's really important.
But, and you know what bothers me about myself is the fact that when I do other sports,
You're anal.
I'm super anal, and he knows. I don't know if you've ever watched any videos.
Yes, of course, I do.
And you know, and we practice certain jumps, certain handling situations, and boy does he get it, and boy does he.
Me and Baylor.
Well, in those exercises are not as tight as in this sport. This
No.
sport is not easy.
Oh no, this sport is super hard,
Yeah.
and yeah.
There is concentration, exercise freedom. There's concentration, exercise freedom. That's in your zone. And he has to pay attention to you, not just focus on your eyes, but he has to pay attention to you in period because he wants to know what you're going to tell him, and he wants to know where he wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And in this healing, that second part is not there. So it makes it not so easy. But when you can make him understand that it's a cool thing to do, then it becomes easier for his dog.
So I would use both.
Yeah.
I'd use the leash and I would use the toy under the arm. But I would first teach it in basic position, which I think will go fast, because I think he actually knows correct basic position.
Yes,
I
he
think
does,
it's
and
only when you move
I've
things.
worked with toy under my arm with a leash and pulling it away.
Did it help?
It wasn't enough,
It, obviously it wasn't enough because at the point where the toy disappears, the old behavior comes back.
But see, Baylor was with that toy under my arm for,
Months.
There's
well,
no
up
rhythm.
up until a month
Sorry?
ago, up until a month ago.
Well, what's the problem?
You have no rhythm.
Well, that's how I started with her.
Yeah, and then you go, but
I don't think
No, it's true. You gotta have,
I don't think it's just rhythm.
We did
It's
that toy under our arm.
mostly be really clear with the relation.
boring. You're asking the dog to do something that's not normal for the dog to do anyway. No, yeah. Put it all up
I mean,
there.
I still have
Hold
a
on.
toy.
So this you have done.
Yeah. Red shirt, red boy.
But Baylor and I still got that to that.
Okay, I'm good. Go ahead, I'm a little towards it.
But now see how quick I am also with corrections and communicating him when I don't like something. Okay. Yes. So this you have all done. Yeah.
But you gotta start there.
But I also out, out. Okay. So yeah. Out. Good. And I didn't ask him anything, so when he would move now, I don't say a word, because I didn't ask him something. When I would have told him that he had to sit down, then he can't move.
Yeah.
And I'm quite anal about those things, because if he learns to do things by himself, which is a tendency, because that's how he was trained, then I have to take it away. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. So he will immediately try to find a position where he's conditioned to heal, which is quite odd. And when I see that, I have to tell him that I like it and give him a chance to be. Out. That's good. Don't touch it. But you see,
This
this
is
is
exactly what I did.
how alert I stay, what he does, sit. I see. I see. Okay. It's good. No, they're back. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. Yes. And I will say first yes. Now, within 4 to 5 sessions, he will be there. Even my husband will be there. And the toilet. Out. Out. Yes. Out. That's nice. Yes. Good. So I have other things to fix because some now and then he will not listen to that command. And I fixed the knee one because if I give him space again, at one point, yeah, I can't expect him to not take the space at another point. Out. Yes. Good. So out. That's nice. Good. Good.
He uses
Don't touch it. I see that he wants to touch it, and already I'm there with my communication to let him know, don't fuck with it, because I'm going to be your boss for a bit.
He makes it
It's
look
nice.
like such a
Good. Nice, buddy. Good. So, don't do that. You don't take anything by yourself. Okay. Nice. Good. Okay.
Oh, that's super.
wow.
Back. Yes. So you see how much I take? Not take. I just don't take one. I still wouldn't take
Stijn?
Yeah, so you can.
He loves
Wow.
that. Put it in.
Okay. So out. Good.
Yeah, we
Cushy.
see it back.
Yeah.
Good. Easy. Sit. Yes. Good. Yes. Okay. Good. So does he get a little alert about did he say this yes or no? Because I have a different voice. Of course. And that's what I like. That he's paying attention. That I have to. Okay. Okay. Out. Nice.
Ja, sweet.
So yeah. That's very good. Wait. Yes. Out. Yes. So I tell him, it's not wrong to have it. It's only wrong to still have it when I tell him that you can't have it anymore. Yeah? But he needs to know that he can have it. So, yeah. Out. That's nice. Pushy. Pushy. Good. Pushy. Good. So yeah. And he wants to listen. But I cannot be half-assed myself in making him listen. So even when I talk to you, I have to be with my eyes in a periphery on him, otherwise I can never teach him anything. But so he does something I don't like, and you hear my voice, that's not my point. I lure you in this mistake, and again I force him to really concentrate. Nee, pas, foei! Okay, so he has to win somewhere, so I will not make a mistake. Now I'm going to look for where he actually made a mistake. Easy! Easy! Good! Good! Out! Out! So I now told him, even when I don't have a leash, I'm gonna give you shit you don't listen. Because he's a lovely dog. And I have to tell him that when you do what I want, I really like it. It's nice. Good plan. Okay. 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 And you notice that still when yes comes a fraction of a second before I pull. You don't have to say yes.
I don't.
Push it. The
Jackie,
danger is
is it a
if you say
reasonable
yes.
expectation to think
When
that
he's in the wrong
he's
spot.
gonna correct
So,
as hard as
if you
you?
don't use a marker and you only use the pull, the advantage is that he has to stay there before you can pull. But when you pull with him forward you, this becomes a marker too. So you have to be very alert that I'm not going to mark him for being out of position. I cannot pull it when he's out of position, because then he learns, I go there, he does this. The disadvantage from pulling without a marker is that they get the tendency to self-reward. When they think you pull, they only jump for it. And I'm not going to tell them that. I just know a guy who likes to do it. And there's one exception, that's the retrieve, where we throw this ball. Now. Push it. Push it. Oh. Push it. So I'm very anal. And this takes me 3-4 sessions where he learns I'm really going to concentrate what the fucker asked for me. Push it. Push it. That's good. That's it. Good boy. Sorry. Push it. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. That's good. So now I do fucker. But you see, I ride him like a horse. There is no move that I'm going to miss. There is no situation where I will be late in my communication. If it's a yes, if it's a no, if it's a command. Come on. Yeah. Yes.
Somebody must have trained this dog really well, right?
But also understand, we made a lot of corrections today, but in 3 or 4 sessions, he won't have to correct them hardly ever. And then it's done. Like, how often did I correct Yankee today in his obedience?
0.
Or how many times have you seen me correct Yankee in his obedience, period? Almost never, right? So you get in, you make it clear, keep the standard, and then you hardly have to correct.
If you learn to not miss a beat, you're good. And if you didn't give him the ball, you can do whatever you want. Up. Nice. Yes. Okay. Good. Up. Nice. Very good. Up. Right for you. Okay. Yes. So he takes it by himself, and that's a lack of concentration. But this is one little exercise. Push it. Push it. With this one little exercise. Okay. Push it. Ooh, that's nice. So, out. So it's so clear that when I say something, there's no way you don't have to follow up. And there's no way that I will not put a negative on it. You see me, I pull him, I smack him, I jerk him, but I also play with him and I keep him like this because he's still full attention with me. And that's what the dog sport does. They really learn, have to concentrate, and it's not about the tools, push it. No. It's not about the tools I use, because I can do this with or without. I can make it in that position without this thing under me if I communicate well. This is to cap the communication skills a bit, to make it a little bit easier for him. But at the end of the day, he already knows where to be. He just doesn't have to be there. Push it. And those tools Lynn has, you has, because they just rule it. You see when I down my dog, and I didn't train him completely because he knew exercise before I got him in, but he would just come up and down. Now, when I sit him now and then, and I walk away, and he still sitting there. And I didn't even ask him, yeah, because they're going to do it. I see. That's good. It's a little sparks everyone, but it's still good. You know, he still wants to listen. That's good. Push it. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't come on. It's my fault. Yeah. Okay. Come, come. Go back. Go back. We're going to allow it. Back. No, back. Back. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 This is very, come. If you get him like this, and he's not completely on the arm, but the shoulder still next to me. Nice. That's nice. Go back. Go back. Nice. That's good. It's good. Come. Good. I see where your problem is. Good. Okay. So, I see there's a bit of a problem in making a left and turning quickly. So I gave him 2 times shit for it, and then I see him responding, and you immediately hear that I'm telling him, oh, that's good, I like that. So, and he's something like, oh yeah, you like that? That's what he's doing, and all dogs do this. Oh, yeah. Good, yeah. Hold. Okay. So, yeah. Hold. Hey. Oh, no. Yours. Oh, yeah. Hold. Good. Okay. So, that's a good. Yeah, good. So, yeah. Hold. Good. Okay. Hold. Okay. Yeah. So, that's good. That's good, because you lost once, and I give him 3 or 4 extra possibilities to know what I asked. Out. Now. Yes. Out. Good. Yes. Out. Nice. Yes. Out. Good boy. Good. And something to prevent you from making a mistake. Hold. Good. I see. Hold. Okay.
You guys notice what he's not corrected him once for in the healing? What hasn't he corrected him
I
for?
see. Hold. Okay.
Look at your left.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't even tried.
Out. Good. So I gave him a different command, and it's a bit of a signal for him that's over. Done. Good.
You don't want to leave them.
So I want you to see the concentration level I asked from them. And of course you see me give him quite a really hard, but that means enough for him to understand that. Okay, let's not do it anymore. And I give him 2 or 3 opportunities to show me that he got it. Yeah? And within 2 or 3 sessions, man, you won't recognize him anymore. And of course, yes, this is handler skills, but that's why you're here, bro.
Yeah.
To learn those skills.
Well,
To walk on this line, not like this, and to walk like, fuck, you cannot get off it. And I go off it, hey, get off it. And they say, oh, yeah. And now you can wag your tail out of you. Oh, that was nice, you like me. Yeah? That's what it's about.
You look pretty silly.
Let me make one other comment, which is to walk on the line, you have to be real clear where your line is. and that threw me off for a long time, so maybe it throws some of you off. I decided with Yankee that the ear that's closest to me, so that would be his right ear, I guess, should be on my seat. So that was my standard. He could go 1 inch in front or 1 inch in back. I gave him that 2 inches of play, and beyond that, I corrected him. Because otherwise, you're like, is he too far forward?
That was real sweet,
I'm not
Franz.
sure,
That
you
was
know,
like
it's
candy.
better than it was before, you know.
I know.
So
Oh, I
for
know
me,
that's
that's